Oh, I I didn't realize it was entirely silent. Oops, I would have had something playing there. Okay, well then, we're no longer starting soon, so we'll get that in there. Oh, I'm angry now. Is it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We're good. All right, we're gonna continue off exactly where we left last time. I did end up wanting to enjoy this game as much as I could. So I did in fact play a little bit uh on my own. Please don't get mad at me, stream, but I did play a little bit. I didn't get too far, but in the other game I just sort of messed around with like the weapons and stuff. And I also, since I got to like the same spot, ooh, okay. I found something while I was here. I know, it's very ominous. I kind of want to put something on the pot. I have no idea what to put on the pot lid though, because I don't have anything that like actually fits on it correctly at the moment. Because like I want to put like these like like what look like weapon tips on it, but I can't because it slaps it on like it's just like it's like a sticker on it. It's not like poking out of it, which is a little upsetting. Just like how I'm definitely not gonna make it to that fallen star. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, well no, we have that to go back to. I haven't been looking at the shrines too much because I have been... Did that say Cryonis shrine? Well, now I have to look at this. I'm so confused. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that. Much confusion here. We'll have to say, I don't know what's going on here. Combat training, Cryonis shrine. What does it mean? Ooh. I can't really pick them up at the moment. Oh, I have a traveler spear. Do I want to put something on the end of this traveler spear? I have 12 of these. Select for recipe. Oh my gosh, it tells you what it's dishes with this ingredient. It's the dubious food I made that one time. Can I grab it while I'm over here? I can. Okay. So then I will use that with this spear. Fantastic. Make it a little bit sharper, a little bit more pointy, I think. We could also, yeah, we could get this long stick on. Do we want to do the same thing? Actually, I think I'll put an amber on this one. There you go. I love the way the amber looks. Oh my gosh. You see that? Oh, I love it. So before these games came out, people were looking at things and they were like, why is that like that? Why is amber different? Why do the bokoblin horns look the way they do? And I love it. I love the integration. And they were like, oh, we want to have these items to be able to be fused together. So we need to make them look different so they can be fused together. So this is awesome. Ooh. You just... Okay, this is... Okay, this is the combat tutorial shrine. Look at me go, Mom. Long stick. Oh. Do a backflip to avoid the enemy attacks and create an opening to strike back. Oh, did that? Okay. So that's how that works. So if okay, so oh, dang it. I need to get better at... Yikes. Why am I so bad at this? Thank you. So yes, okay. I'm actually learning things here. I'm learning things here. And it's not the things they're trying to teach me. Which is hilarious. So, yeah, and then I want to get this wooden stick broadsword. Build up your power and release it, and release your charge attack. Oh, fantastic. You want to know the funniest thing? I didn't lose any weapons in that. Okay. So I learned some things here. The mastery of these techniques and access proceeds within. Fantastic, cool. I get something now. I want to pick up that construct bow. I wonder. I don't think you can fuse with bows. I think the bows have like the they do the weapon thing, not they fuse with the items on the arrows, not on the things themselves. But the thing I found out is when you fuse a weapon onto a weapon, the top weapon will break before the bottom weapon. So if you want to have like a really good bottom weapon and then just like a top weapon that is like easily disposable, like these rusty broadswords, they give you +5 to your attack. Like I could probably break that one and have that be the top for this wooden stick over here. Because I like the wooden weapons. I don't know why, but it's been something that I've been like, oh, I love it. But yeah, I'll put the rusty broadsword on top of this one. There we go. And now, do I want to make a shield? Ooh. Oh wait, no, this is already fused. I'm gonna make a shield, but do I put the pot on the top? Yes, I do. I have a shield. Beware my impregnable defense. I cannot be stopped with this. This looks hilarious. Alright. And then weapon-wise, I'll keep this as my base. I really like the way that looks. The soldier's rapier. Ooh, so nice. I'm gonna actually defuse that, and I want to fuse this with something. I'll find something for it. In the meantime, I'll use this. I'll use the shield in the mean point. Zonai sword. Oh. A Zonai sword made out of Zonite. It's 6 attack base. Holy cow. Yeah, let's get rid of this wooden stick longsword. This wooden stick broadsword. Because that's running off of the... Yeah, I don't need that. So I'll drop that one. So this thing. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. That is interesting. I want to see what happens if I fuse it with... You know, I have 11 of these. I'll fuse it with this. Ooh. Does that happen on the other one? It does not. So if you look at the little particles flowing behind it, you can see the little Zonai energy particles that follow behind it, which is so cool. Oh, that's nice. But that seems like it would be... Oh, Cryonis is spelled with a C. I feel dumb. Interesting. So that's our first one outside of the Great Sky Island, which is nice. I honestly, I like going for that stamina wheel first, so it's real nice in that regard. Fuck. I like the Zen Garden feeling. Like this has the best aesthetic. Like the Breath of the Wild had some pretty good aesthetic to it, but I feel like this theme works so much better, especially for what Zelda is. Oh, he just disappeared. I need to get more things that'll make me less visible. What is this? Dedicated monument to the memory and the souls lost in the calamity. I feel like it should be bigger. Like, I don't know if it's just because they don't have the manpower to make it an actual, like, big monument. Or they just didn't lose that many people in the calamity. Oh, now I love fighting these guys. Oh, look at that Bokoblin horn. I love the Bokoblin horns. I used to not like fighting the Bokoblin guys because I didn't get anything useful from them. It was just like monster parts, and I'm like, I get monster parts already. But now that I can fuse weapons, bone weapons actually kind of make sense. This has a base of a wooden stick, and so does this. Rescue sword actually gives it more attack. Oh my gosh. I don't need 2 of these, so I'm gonna grab... Oh, not that. Alright. I'm gonna grab a Bokoblin arm. And I'm gonna attach a Bokoblin horn to it. Because I feel like that's the best, like, economical choice to make for it. Alright. Fantastic. Oh, I love it! I love it. I love the bone weapons. Oh, that's... That's awesome. It just looks like a little bone. Oh my gosh. I just realized. The Lazal Stal enemies. Stalzal? I don't know what they're called. But the stall Lazal enemies, they have boomerangs, which means we can make custom boomerangs with different things on them. I'm just excited. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Why is there just a man just standing in front of him? But also, if you look, it seems like he's wearing the climbing gear, because look at that like rope and stuff. I kind of want to talk to that guy. Joshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Okay, we just can't have that at all. Hey man, what's up with you? And so the balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices? There's still so much we don't know about them. And trust my boss, Pura, to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Well, you weren't very helpful. Okay. So, before I had talked about going to the Hateno area or the Kakariko area to try to get the Hylian set. But when I came down here on my personal playthrough, I found this shop, and I think it's better. I think it's good that I didn't spend all that time just trying to go to those places, only to inevitably fail. Nice. I want you to buy my stuff. I'm gonna sell one of these. Alright, that's gonna get me enough for... Well, not enough for the thing, but this will get me enough for the chest piece. And then I need an additional 60. I could get it with the opals, and I don't really care about the opals, so I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I don't need much water stuff. Oh yeah! Actually... Sell one. But then I want... Ooh, that is not a good price for Zonite. They do not know what it is. I could trade that in for 10. I think I'll end up just doing that. And then that should give me just enough. Yeah. That gives me just enough to buy both the Hylian tunic. Alright. And the Hylian hood. Fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Now, I'm very interested in that chasm. So, we're gonna go back up here. Alrighty. It's looking like this is the way that the story is pushing me, and I kind of want to. I've gotten really interested in the story. Ooh. All right, let's get Boulder Shield on. Oh my gosh, our bone sword doesn't. Ah! Oh, that's awesome. I am in love with this bone sword. This is my favorite setup. Look at this, guys. We got the boulder. and the bone. It is fantastic. This game's awesome. I've been just gushing over this game since the moment I picked it up. Alright, so we are heading to the first watchtower, as he told us last time. Which I'm real excited about. Hey. Oh, Link. No, it can't be him. I cannot allow anyone to pass here. This area is restricted only for those involved in the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Haas. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. He should be in the first gatehouse up on the end of the road. Okay, thanks. Basically, I tried to do the story out of order, and the game was like, nah, you can't do that. I feel like he's just gonna say the same thing about Captain Haas. Yeah. Look at these guys with their unfused weapons. Little do they know they could be rocking around with a bone sword made entirely out of bones. Okay. This is the first gatehouse. Hey, Haas. Oh, that's Perpin. Just like I thought. The weapons here have all decayed too. I wonder if there's any intact weapons left in the world. Oh, hey. It's a new face. During the upheaval, all the weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is to strengthen them. Okay. Probably best to consider all weapons decayed at this point. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is to strengthen them. Okay. Ooh, Soldier Spear. Actually, might want that. So I could use... I want to have this. I want to keep the Claymore just because I think it'll be very useful in terms of... Okay. Yeah, I will... I don't need that. So I want to keep the Claymore just so that I'm able to use it on like rocks and stuff. I want to like equip a rock to it and then use that to mine out ore deposits because I feel like that'd be the best way to do that. I really like my one-handed guys. I got some cool two-handed ones. Oh, that's using a traveler spear. This one's a soldier spear, so it's better. It's got a whole point difference. Okay. Obviously we're keeping the bone sword. And then I want to have an axe just in case we run into some wood that we want to chop down. This one... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's a normal wooden stick, so that might be fine. Soldier's broadsword. Alright. I want to drop something for that. This is... Yeah, this is rocking a wooden stick. Yeah. Actually, here, what I'll do is I'll drop this, pick this up, unfuse this one. Alright. Drop this stick. Pick up the sword. And then use the sword with the wooden stick. There we go. That way we keep this safe in case we want to use it later. And then this, you know what? I'm gonna make, yeah, I'll make this one into one as well. So I'll pick this up, defuse that, drop that, pick up the soldier spear, and connect the soldier spear with the long stick. Fantastic. That should give us more range, which will be very nice. I kind of want to fuse the soup ladle. I want to fuse the ladle with the claymore. Do I have anything better to use this on? I don't. I love it. I love it so much. Oh, there's a torch here. I don't think I need a torch. What I need a torch? Oh, I would only need a torch if I wanted to do that. Isn't he supposed to be here? The guy's supposed to be here.
Oh.
Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others had the same idea. We all owe a great deal to the princess. We're here hoping to help, anyway. But the captain is way on the top of the gatehouse there. It doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without asking, so best to stay out of the way until he can help somehow. Until we can help somehow. I'm going up there. I guess I'm just climbing. It's nice having pretty much everything climbable again. Keep searching. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive, and all in one piece. It looks like. Does that mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on. You're alone. But you heard the princess calling out to you? And you're here to help with the search. I mean, I'm a little confused, but that doesn't matter right now. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda.
Oh.
I'm relieved to see you come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain! It's Princess Zelda! Princess Zelda! She's safe! What the... What? Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into light and fly off, right? How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave without saying Why would she leave without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about this as soon as possible. Considering that what we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw. But it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pyrrha about what has happened here as soon as possible. I hate the fact that I don't have that tower. I hate the fact that I don't have that tower, which means I can't fast travel to that town area. Like, I can see that it's a tower, and I'm pretty sure you should be able to fast travel to it. I can't. Maybe Pure will tell us about it when we go back there. My friend started playing the game without me a little bit ago, and he was like, oh yeah, but you'll probably catch up because you're a speedrunner. So now I'm like 8 hours behind him, and I'm gonna get even further. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, that's all of my stamina. Yeah. I wonder if this game has a master mode. I feel like some people would know that, because I'm pretty sure they've beaten the game and they would see that. Lookout landing. Link, well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've gotta say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it. Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts and dig into the upheaval for now. For now, at least. We've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off to as we look. Oh yeah! You still got the Pure Pad, right? Can I see it for a second? It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functionally fine. Map. Ah! Oh, right. I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing. And for that, we need our Skyview Tower. Yes! Josha, what's the status of the Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. As I slowly scroll down the entire... Oh! But the travel point is still undergoing fine adjustments. Huh. The travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like I better get cracking. Sorry about that, Linky. I'll fix it up quickly, so just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked for getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything from the center. Right here, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to the Mubs shop. It'll be... I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, Josha. Let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel point.
Check it.
Josha, you're in charge of the switch.
Woohoo!
Okay, Doc. You can count on me. That was a little too little boyish for my liking on that last one. I can't really nail that voice down because it is very different from myself. Where?
Oh.
Glad to have you back, Link. My name's Scorpius. I have been charged with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about the place, any at all, come right to me. I will answer as best I can.
Ah.
Now please, allow me to open up the emergency shelter. Oh, okay.
You.
Hey, it's me! Open up! Holy cow! This is a thing? Oh no! I have a giant mason jar of water
Ah.
that I've started drinking. And I have it on my little coaster. And my coaster got stuck to it. And it just like lifted up with the rest of the mason jar. This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vaults. Use any equipment you want. Oh, nice. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's a nice way to put a goddess statue where there wasn't one before in the last game. Is that Pura? No. All women who sweep are Pura. Oh, I love it. Traveler's sword. Oh, I love the traveler's sword. All right. Broadstone's bear. Silver spear. I think I will. Yeah, I don't want that anymore. But I will grab this. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. I love this. I love this sword. It's gonna be very like material intensive. I'm gonna need to keep like refreshing it. But it's gonna be great. I don't really want to talk to anyone here, just because I do kind of want to get on with things. But oh, I still want to go and get this. You know what? We'll get the tower first, and then I think I'll try to travel and get this dyed. I just need to get the right colors. Hopefully I can find some blue nightshade, because that's what I used in the past. If I put this here and then that goes there. No, that's not quite it.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey, Link. You all set? I just wrapped up here myself. The travel point is working fine now. Or it will be once you do your part. What's my part?
Hey.
We're ready, Joshua! Pull the switch!
Hey.
What? I'm confused. What? Excuse me?
Oh.
All the Skyview towers have been activated. What? What does that mean? Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Go ahead. Go hold the pure pad over to the terminal. I'm a little scared. Okay, I can now teleport to this town. What does this do? All right, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. This means you can use this travel point to get here anytime, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview Tower you add to your Pad. Impressive, right? But Skyview Towers are more than about just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. The Pad works with the Skyview Tower and scans the topography directly onto the map. Pretty great, huh? One thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. It takes a lot of skill, and nobody here had what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We need you. Which brings us to this. Yes! We have the paraglider. I'm so excited. This item given to you by Pure lets you ride on the wind and glide through the sky. Press X in midair to activate it. In my personal playthrough, I did not get this because I didn't do any more story. I didn't get any more story done. I was just sort of messing around with things, and I didn't do any actual story. Oh, this is great. Right, it's showtime. Let's start with the test scan. Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there onto the circle and find me afterwards, all right? I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck! This is awesome. I never got the paraglider in the other, in my other file. Oh my gosh. He looks so dumb with the boulder on his back. Oh, that's so awesome. I feel like that's so much better than just surface map updated, than just having the whatchamacallit, sky map updated. I feel like that's so much better than just having the tower give it to you, because first off, you can use this for traveling. Holy cow. You can use this for traveling. I'm trying to have thoughts in my head, and I keep just wanting to play the game. You can use this to, like, traverse better. Like, you go way up there compared to with the normal towers. As well as it helps, like, deepen that immersion that you have, because it's not the tower that's getting the map data, it's you getting that map data. Even if it is still a cutscene and still, like, the same action is being performed, the way it feels is a lot more like you are going on this adventure and you are exploring this world. Is that a tree that just... That's just a moving tree. Hold on. I thought that was like an Octorok. That was just a new type of Octorok. Sturdy, thick stick. Oh, I love sturdy, thick sticks. I don't have any space for a sturdy, thick stick, though. I'm upsetty. Wait. Oh. That's my Boko. Okay, okay. I was like, what? Why is my Boko rapier at 9 power? I thought it was like at least 20. But nah, it was, I was looking at the wrong one. Oh. Okay. I got so used to not having a paraglider that I wasn't expecting to have a paraglider there. I spent so much time just without it. We'll have to say, I think the tutorial for this area... The tutorial for this game, while longer, I think is better. Because it's a lot less hand-holding. Like, yes, you have that main tower, that main area up there. The big sky island. That is very similar to the Great Plateau. But then, like, even then, like, most of the stuff, it's just wandering around in that area up there. Oh, no, yeah, that intro is very similar. I'm working through my ideas, my thoughts and my feelings. Can I just... Oh. Oh my gosh. Can I just stand on this? I'm trying to figure this out. Let me stand on you. Oh my gosh. I have the big dumb. Anyway, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. All right, we good? We good with that? Cause I'm good with that. I also don't like the boulder seems to get in the way. I'm making a mushroom shield. Fantastic. All right. So with this, fantastic. You just gotta put this and make it so that it works. There we go. Oh. Mushroom shield is badly damaged. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I thought that was gonna, like... Oh. Look at it. Alright. And then ascend. Fantastic. Oh. Okay. No, get back here. Alright, that slowly went up, so I don't think it's going to be able to go up with me on it. I'm going to do this just to make sure. It's alive. That's fun. Now, I want to get a horse. I think that was another thing that I was just like, I want to do that. So, with that... Oh, I want to test out the amiibo a little bit more, actually, before anything else. I'm testing out the amiibos a little bit more. I want to see if there's, like, things I can get with them. Alright. And since there's no one here to tell me not to do it, I'm going to do it. And you guys can, like, skip it if you want, but, like, that's kind of mean, man. Like, look at me trying to do my best to entertain while also opening chests, and you're just like, oh, I'm gonna skip this guy just because I don't like the words he's saying. You know, that is an obstruction of my freedom of speech. All right, you should enjoy watching me no matter what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to do that every time. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes. That I hope that looks real cool. So what we got there is the Lon Lon Ranch Fabric. Fabric. Tough fabric bearing a Lon Lon Ranch design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. So, oh, nice. So, right now we have our paraglider there. This was like in the this was in the Nintendo stuff, Nintendo Directs and stuff, that you get, you can make different paragliders. Like there's one for the, there's one for Young Link with the Majora's Mask on it, and then there's this Lon Lon one, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be one for like each thing. Like each amiibo, I think each of the like main Link amiibos should have their own. I'm gonna go back to this Lookout Landing. But I want to get a horse. I'm done with the like main story for now. I want to get a horse right now. That's my thing. I don't care about getting everything I need. I just need a horse, and we can go for horse rides. I missed the paraglider so much. I've been living without it. And I really didn't want to look up how to get it. I wanted to like actually find it on my own, and I did. I think that's the thing I'm proudest of myself of, because I for years will like try to figure something out and then I end up just Googling it, and I feel like that takes away from the experience of what Zelda is meant to be. It's supposed to be the puzzle solving of the like exploration and finding these cool things. And if I just yeah, my shroom shield is damaged, I know, but I can fix it. I can fix them. Actually, I might want to make an herb shield now. Nah, we'll keep him as a shroom shield. He's not like other shields, all right? He's quirky. Oh, tree. Ah, I got hit by the tree. Holy cow. I don't know if that was like, I don't know where these guys came from. If they were like an enemy in Age of Calamity that I missed. But I don't remember them. Korok fronds. I love the Korok fronds, and I'm trying to figure out an actual use for them because I haven't been able to. I haven't like tried to put them on anything. And I don't have anything I can put them onto right now. So looks like we still won't know. But I'm pretty sure there's just gonna be the Korok leaves, but special. Pretty sure it's just the Korok leaves, but we can fuse it into an item instead of it taking up a weapon slot. I can't wait to get a weapon that we are okay with the base of it. Actually, I think we might want that could be not the trap. That could be one of these wooden sticks. That could be this wooden stick. This wooden stick. It's gonna be our base stick. Yeah. Once we get something that's better at chopping trees, we're gonna get a base stick, and we're just gonna like switch it out with different things like rubies and shoe jellies. Oh. Do I go for the encampment? I do. And I'm seeing. Thank you. Oh my gosh! Let's get this out of here. Let's get a sword that won't. He toasted my wooden. Oh my gosh, you little. I am very upset right now. I will eat this. But I'm very upset. He toasted my mushroom shield. I wanted that. Oh. Now we're making an herb shield. Look at that herb shield. Okay, so it doesn't repair it. I don't know why I was told it repairs it. Because that's definitely not repairing the weapon. Or maybe it's... Maybe certain things repair it. Or maybe it's just that it goes back to the base weapon when you link two weapons together. I don't know. These are answers. These are questions we need to know the answers to. But in the meantime, where are the horses? I need a horse. Ooh. Look at this guy. Look at him. Oh, fantastic. Oh. If you try to shield surf with something that'll get in the way, you'll fall. Okay. So that's pretty much anything you put on it. Interesting. You have to be very careful about what you put on it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where the best place to find a horse would be. Where are the horsies? I need the horsies in my life. There used to be a stable down here, was there not? There's a stable up there. That's where one was before. Alright, we got him. Shouldn't there be a stable up this direction? Like more this way? What happened to that stable? That's what I want to know. Do you know? Goddess? Oh. You know what that means. You see those birds up there? Pretty sure those follow shrines. Ooh. Gosh, the aesthetics of this game. It's so freaking peaceful. This guy needs to reach his friend. And I was right! Where's his friend? He's just on the other... No. No, that's the wrong direction for me. No thanks. I'm going over here. I'm pretty sure that shrine is exactly in the same spot as another shrine. I wonder if it has the same inside. That'd be funny. If they're just like, yeah, this is the exact same shrine. Except instead of metal, it is just normal blocks that you move. So yeah, let's think of the abilities in the last game. So there was stasis, which got replaced with rewind. So instead of stopping things in time, you actually revert them in time, which seems cool, and like you could do a lot of physicsy stuff with it. Ultra Hand basically just improves magnesis. Instead of it being just magnetic stuff, you can grab anything. And then what's the other thing? And then we had Cryonis, which I don't think we have a substitute for. this topsy-turvy world, there's only one direction to go, forward. So, when I travel, it's forward all the way. In case you sell bugs, I can sell you bugs at the highest quality. And if you need anything else on your life's journey, I can sell you that too. Short on rupees? Don't worry, I'll buy anything you don't want weighing you down. And what better way to lighten up than to sell your rocks? Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. Well, what will it be? What do we got? I have lots of good stuff. Take your time. I have no money. I won't. Okay, so we have a stable here on the map for once we get a horse. But I still need to get a horse. Where are the horsies? Oh my gosh. I kind of want to go up that. I want to go up that. I want to go up that. I hope this isn't gonna like lock into another thing and then just crush me. Okay, this is the highest it goes. Ooh, there should be some horses by the Great Plateau. Also, the Great Plateau looks so interesting. Holy cow. Still just sitting there. I'm running out of flight. I'm not good at stealthing. Ah. Well, what? I'm so confused. I don't see any. I see him now. We got our sights. Got him. He is out of here. Alright, I should be able to sneak up on this deer then. No! Deer, get back here. Thank you. Okay. Never mind. Guess the bow is a little bit too powerful. Well, that's a thing. Here I was thinking I could get a steed. Ooh. Where was that? Okay. I'm gonna go up that. That'll bring me into the plateau. Or at least high enough that I should be able to see any horses if I want. Yes, horses. Okay. I should be able to make it onto this part of the old plateau. And then from here, I should be able to traverse along the side. Fantastic. And then I should be able to just pick up one of these horses right here. Fantastic. Not as fantastic. Yeah. Attack those other horses. We're gonna run this way. Like, I was like, I can just teleport back to the stable, right? That's how that works, right? All right. Alright, just follow this river up. Oh, be quiet. Alrighty. We don't have any money. Alright, we got this. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. It seems you're not a member yet. Our stable uses the stable's association's membership system, so you'll need to register if you want to use it. May I ask for your name?
Oh.
Link. All right, Mr. Link there. You're all signed up. Now, would you like me to tell you about the stable system? I already know. I used stables before in Breath of the Wild. I kind of understand the system. Is that so? Well then, once again, welcome to our stable. If you catch a wild horse and bring it here, you can register it. If you want to lodge with us, please visit the counter inside. Now, how can I help you?
Oh.
Understood. So you want to register... Huh. According to our books, you entrusted a horse to us once before. I'll just go ahead and register any horse that had your name on it. Come talk to me later if you want to take them out. Now then, once again, if you want to register this horse here? You sure you want to register it? Yeah?
Oh.
Normally when you register a horse, we charge 20 rupees, but we've got a special promotion going on right now, so you can register your first horse for free. Well then, I'll move on to the registration process. First, please enter a name for your horse. Oh, I did not think about this. Horse. Horse, Okay. It says Horse of the Kingdom, but that stands for Horse of the Kingdom. So, because we had horse in our last game, we're gonna have Horse of the Kingdom. We're gonna take him with us. But,
Oh.
that concludes our registration process. Speaking of which, do you know about whistling? When you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and it will come running. I can whistle again! Woo! Oh, I didn't think to check if whistle sprinting was a thing. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear if you're too far away, so do keep that in mind.
Oh.
Wait, what am I thinking? I completely forgot to explain how pony points work. Pony points?
Oh.
I gotta take a quick break from this. I'm gonna be right back. That's right. As a reward system, you can use. It's a reward system you can use at our stables. In short, every time you use a service, you get a point. No matter what stable you go to, you can get points for lodging there, registering a horse, stuff like that. Not only are we celebrating your first time use of Riverside Stable, but you've also registered a horse, so you get 2 pony points. I got 2 pony points. Isn't that so cool?
Oh.
Save up points to earn a wagon load of wonderful rewards for you and your horse companions. You can trade your pony points for prizes at the ledger counter over here. Check out the ledger for prize details, member rules, and other information. Gosh, it's like the terms of service. Come back again anytime. He said something about other horses?
Oh.
Oh my gosh! We get Coulter! We have 2 opponents, which, honestly, I don't necessarily want. But we have Coulter. So, in the first game that we played in Master Mode, right? And, in order to get one of the items, I needed to play through. Well, in order to have a Master Mode save file, you need to play the game. Like, you need to, like, have the game. You need to have save file for the normal mode for you to start playing in Master Mode. And there's no way to, like, delete your information. And one of the things I had to do for that second save file, for that Master Mode game, is I wanted to have the, like, blue cap. So I completely beat the game in normal mode in order to get that hat, so I can then move it over to the other. And oh, what's that? Hold on, what does that say behind me? It's just the log button. Never mind. All right. But like I was saying, I needed to beat the entire game in normal mode for me to have the hat in master mode without beating the game. And oh man. And this was the horse that I got. If a horse gets spooked or doesn't like where it's at, it might shut down and refuse to move at all. If that happens, you can target while mounted and force the horse to move step by step. Just be sure you don't put your horse in dangerous situations. Come back anytime. And this was the horse that I used for that playthrough. And I got him up in like the Highland area. And I looked at his stats. He has better stats than Epona. So this is now my guy. And I'm so glad that I get to use him in like a stream setting. Because I love this guy. And he is the best. Oh man. I'm excited now. I don't think I've been this excited about playing this game. I've been real excited about playing this game, but it keeps getting better and better and better. Like the fact that we get to keep our old mounts, the bonds that we made with them. I'm geeking out here, my man. What is that? What is that noise? Is that a bloopy? Hylian tomatoes. I have no idea what these do. Holy cow. A fruit found wildly from cold areas to warm climates. Full of nutrition and kind of trendy lately. Used in cooking to recover more hearts. All right. It looks like they're just like they can. They're like apples, but they're tomatoes. They're probably used in dishes. Maybe you can make them into sandwiches. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I heard a little twinkle sound, and I don't know what that is. All right, well, I'm looking at that tower there, and I feel like I want to go to that one. Get the resources for that. Get the resources. Get the map data from that. And then that shrine over there is looking interesting as well. I want to try to get up that. I don't know if there's anything, there's going to be any difficulties with that, but holy cow, Death Mountain is looking wild. I have no words. Lasals, Lasals. Nice. All right, I got one. Lazal plus 8. Oh, I'm gonna love making me some Lazal weapons. Lazal tail, 6 fuse attack power. What? That's so much. Oh my gosh. What can I make? What can I make right now? Let's unfuse this one. No. This one. Yeah. Oh, not drop. Oh, it's awesome. Doesn't that looks so cool? Like, look at that. Ah, that's awesome. I made a D&D character one time where he was like a lizard person, and he would make his own weapons out of bones and stuff. So I love making these. What's happening? Excuse me? What is happening? Is my horse okay? Interesting. I'm a little scared of that. Oh, nice. I have my energizing elixir. I could probably use that at this point and actually make it to the top of this thing. Look at that. I made it. Look at that. I made it. Wasn't any worry in my eyes or heart ever. I knew I was gonna make it, and I did. So yeah, isn't that fun? Oh man. Oh. Hold on, what? I think I know why I enjoyed the why I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom's tutorial area more than the Great Plateau. Or why I like the Great Sky Island more than the Great Plateau. The Great Plateau is not designed for you to traverse all in one go. It's designed for you to explore the area and to find the shrines as you explore. It is not easy necessarily going from one shrine to another. You have to do there's like some legwork you gotta do. Holy cow. A large Zonai charge? Massive energy stored within. Put it in a Zonai device dispenser or use it to temporarily prevent a Zonai energy cell from losing power. What is this? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, this is a spring. That is hysterical. Not today, boy. Oh, that's awesome. They had fire fruit in their bags, and that's how they were able to shoot fire arrows. I love this game. I love this game so freaking much. Alright, I don't think my horse is going to be able to come. Aracolda wing? A large wing, large wide wing. Arrows and thrown weapons fly further with this item attached, even in slight wind. They take just one hit to take down? Holy cow. What does the eye do? Eye that is constantly trying to focus on its target, cook it with a critter to make an elixir, or attach it to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. Oh, I thought that was the Keese eyes. Oh, yeah, the Keese eyes do the same thing. Take advantage of their blinding awareness. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Is that a cluster of them? Ooh, I'm gonna get a cluster of them. Or not. You can pick up rupees. You can pick up rupees in this game. I got a blue rupee. I got a red rupee. 20 rupees. Its red luster tickles your heartstrings. Purple rupee. 50 rupees. It is a violet glow. Fills your heart with generosity. Oh, this is awesome. And that is how you take care of a bloopy. How strange.
Yeah.
Did you come to see the Skyview Tower?
Oh.
My apologies. It looks like we're having a small problem here.
Oh.
I heard the terminal at this Skyview Tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. Of course, I knew it's only a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms. Caves?
Oh.
Yep, there are caves at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Oh, that's a talus. Oh, shoot. So we gotta find those caves and then ascend up them, is what I'm assuming. Blue nightshade! Just need 4 more of those! Splash fruit? A fruit that contains pressurized water? Cooking it brings out its ability to enhance swim speed when ingested. Ooh. More blue nightshade. So that's 2 blue nightshade. Is this the cave? Oh, this looks like the cave. Okay, okay. Let's select a material to throw. No, those are all new. Gonna work all the way back to the bomb flower. Man, I love bomb flowers. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have enough bomb flowers for this, so I should probably cry in a hole. I'm gonna defuse these. Alright. Nice, there's another Traveler's Claymore in here. I can use that once this one runs out. Nice, more amber. I love amber. And I can see nothing. Interesting. Yes, baby! Oh. This is what I've been looking for. Oh, hi! Dang. One day, I'm gonna get the bloopy. I'm gonna hit that bloopy one day. It wasn't today, but it will be one day. A diamond! Fuse power 25! I love it. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... Yeah, I can make a diamond sword. I'm not going to yet because I don't think I have the best things to fuse with it. But I will fuse it at some point. Ooh, I know what's going on over here. Ah! Okay. Horriblin Claw. Talon from a Horriblin. Attach it to an arrow to increase its attack power, or stew it with a critter to make an elixir. Attach to a weapon to increase its attack power, or cook it with a critter to make an elixir. Blue Horriblin. Oh my gosh. No. Stop. Yeah. No. I want to... What is that? I keep seeing that little critter before it runs away and disappears. Hey! Not much. Just playing some Tears of the Kingdom. I went through a few different Zelda games in my head as I was saying that. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm playing some Breath of the Wild. No. Ocarina of Time. No. Skyward Sword. No. Majora's Mask. No. I don't have school. All right. I'm an adult. Ooh, Essence of Ice from the Sapphire. Yeah, love that. Oh, no, 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 no! Got it. Glowing cavefish. Ooh. It's gonna make my body glow. Oh, man, I love this. No, I actually got off of the floating island. And I'm in a cave currently. A guy told me that this was the cave that he would go into to eat mushrooms. And it's apparently right beneath a tower. And I don't know if I want to break all these. Oh, this way I still haven't gone. I'm assuming that I just need to get to the end of this and then use the... Oh. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I gotta figure out which area would be... Oh, they fixed it. Okay. I feel like this would be the spot. This feels like the spot. It's not gonna tell me until after I get to the top, which sucks. But I did it! Oh my gosh. Look at these little rascals. Alright, drop that. Oh yeah, I don't need this long stick. I'll drop that. Oh. Drop that. There we go. Two very conveniently placed sticks that block the door. Whoa, the door opened! Could it be? Did you fix it for me? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did this on purpose. It's all about the conspiracy, guys. This is the conspiracy against the monsters. Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well, the mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just give them a little bit of oil. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right. I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. It is time. This is probably one of my favorite cutscenes in this game. You're in my floor? Don't be in my floor. It's not fun to be in there. Interesting. Hold on. I should be able to do a thing here. Maybe that needs to be cleared off? There we go. They were just in the way. Into the stratosphere. Yes, my floorboards. Man, if only my floorboards just had some more oil in them, you know? Surface map updated. Sky map updated. Oh. I want to go for that shrine right there. I'm very curious about all this. Like, what are these things here? Oh, that looks kind of like it's a part of a... You have a pet cockroach down there. Why did you name him Requince? Requince? I don't know how to pronounce that, and I'm sorry. But I'm glad you have a pet. Nah, I don't need to go in there. Kakariko Village. Ooh, maybe they'll sell me more. Flowers, because I need some flowers. No flowers. I'm sad. That won't have flowers. Oh, is this a general store? I thought this was an arrow shop. It is an arrow shop. Out of fear, rage, and hate, you shall slay that roach? Come on, man. It's his pet. You don't need to do that. See? No need. Wait, what do you mean no need? Teddy, what do you mean no need? I don't like the way that sounded. You're saving him for why would you imply that? I don't like this. I'm a little lost and a little concerned for everyone, mainly the roach. I don't think that's necessarily the best thing to do for anyone in this situation. No, I think efforts is the right word there. Oh, did not make it. Wasn't even close. Ah, I'm okay. I can make it. I can make it. I can do it. I believe in myself. In my heart of hearts, I will make it. Did I hear Korok up here? Nice. More of the... Okay, so I need 3 more nightshades. It's 1, 2... I think I have enough blue nightshades now. Oh gosh, please stop chopping up my floorboards. I need those to eat. Alright, if you chop them up, they're just gonna spoil and go bad, and then I can't have them anymore. I need them. Alright? Are you sure? Oh, my friend and I got separated. Whoa! I can't wait to catch up. That is so far. No. I do that later. Can I put a pin in the map? I put a pin in the map and I come back later. Anyway. I have been playing for the past 2 hours. I am loving every minute of it. I think my eyes need to look outside for a minute, though. Can you guys tell me if I'm about to, like, fall or something? I need to look at something that's not my computer screen. But yeah, this game, oh my gosh, it's either just as addictive or more addictive than when Breath of the Wild first came out. Ooh, you have a very spooky cat? How so? Pray tell, my good sir. Also, I feel like exploration is so much more open now that I have the paraglider. Does the cat eat roaches for dessert as well? That is my question. Also not spooky. Spooky? Oh! Okay, that's not okay. All right, we can joke about eating roaches, we can joke about floorboards, but we do not joke about cats and eating them, all right? Cats are the best, and we need to protect them with our lives. So the fact that you would even insinuate eating one is just unacceptable. Alright. He's dead. Blue Bokoblins out of here. Shock fruit? Those look like lemons. Those are just lemons, my man. Alright. I am going to freeze up this guy with my last ice arrow. Take out this blue guy. Unfortunately, that broke. But I will grab this and beat him with it. Alright. Grab these shock fruits. And now I'll deal with him. Yes. We'll do this. Yeah. This is already badly damaged. Ooh, Lizal Talon. Actually... I'm trying to think. I can fuse the bow with this? Okay. Yeah, that is not getting any better. Alrighty. I'm gonna make this a little bit better. I don't want to make it too good, but I will make it a little bit better. Actually, I'll put a Horriblin horn on that. I got a hammer. Look at my hammer, guys. The floorboard is my dinner tomorrow. Why are you eating it tomorrow? You're chopping it up today. I don't understand you. This, I can't. I can't. I'm gonna get rid of this one, and I'm gonna actually put on one of these on that guy. There we go. I think that works best. Great. This guy is just, it's a sword and a stick. I think, yeah, Travelers, I got a couple more of these. I might want to put that on it. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on that. There we go. Look at the way that looks. I love it. Not what's being said in the chat, but these weapons that I'm making. And then I'm gonna use this with this. There we go. Fantastic. And then this will be my weapon of choice for now, because I want this. As much as I love this weapon, I do want it to break so we can look at other things as well. And also, it gets me a chance to like parade around with it. Look at that. You know? Look at that. So, as Breath of the Wild, as Tears of the Kingdom, like, we got information about Tears of the Kingdom, I was, like, slowly preparing myself for Tears of the Kingdom to just completely replace Breath of the Wild for me. Because I loved Breath of the Wild. Oh, thank you. I try to smell nice. I take showers almost every day. And I have some really nice shampoo and conditioner that I use. I also make sure to put on deodorant at least 3 times a day, because if you don't do it 3 times a day, then it doesn't stick around, and it starts to, like, you know, peel off after every so often. Ooh, nice. This should actually get me all the way up there. Gotta do some recall. Do you like my recall animation? That was a joke, guys. You were supposed to laugh. It was funny. Can I get some ha-has in the chat for that? Yeah. I mean, you should know about those habits. The best time to apply deodorant is before sleep, because you never know what you're gonna do in your sleep, especially if you like prepare for it to be cold and it's warm, and then you're just let there in your own just body heat, and it actually like heats you up to the point that your body will regulate itself by sweating. And that's science, baby. Thank you for the ha-has in the chat. We really needed that laughter to, you know, lift our moods, lift our spirits. Can I just say that I love the way that pretty much every weapon looks in this game? And no weapon deserves to look this good, yet they all do. And I am loving it. I'm also starting to smell food, which makes me think that I want food. What? 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 Why? What?
Yeah?
I'm so confused. What are these mushrooms doing here? Why are there all these mushrooms around? Why does he look so sad with the mushroom on his head? Someday, a second store. Yeah. Oh, welcome to Kochi Dye Shop. Right, so you're a new customer, I think.
Ah.
Well, I don't do the dyeing around here. You want my hubby for that. Pretty sure it also gives the deodorant more time to do its thing. They look like trash. Joke. Haha. Laugh. Hey. Are you saying that the weapons look like trash, or these people with their mushroom hats look like trash? Because one of those I'll agree with. Well, I don't do the dining around here. You'll want my hubby for that. All this activity is getting to be a problem. I mean, I'm grateful to see that our shop is taking off like this, but every day is so exhausting now. Who cares? If you were looking to add some color to your wardrobe, you found the right place. Hoo-doo-doo. Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to dye. If you have any dye ingredients, it's 20 rupees to dye an item. That includes our service charge, of course. Let's get into the dyeing. Let's get going and dye your get-up to... Huh? Hoo-wee! That's a lovely paraglider you got there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric, and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be a first-time customer, but that's fine. We have a special introduction for our new service for folks like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric! I got CC's fabric. Them mushroom hats are too thick. I don't get them. I'm very confused by them. I do remember, like, there used to be the idea that, like, the Minish might be in this game. Like, that was, like, a thing, in the last game, was, like, they were playtesting with, like, Minish. So, maybe what it is that, they're supposed to be the Minish people, and this is what the Minish people got reworked into. You've seen this. Well, I mean, this existed in the first game. Like, the dye shop was the thing in the first game. Tough fabric bearing a CC's brand design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Have you dropped by Festin's clothing at the village entrance yet? CC's the famous designer who runs the place now. Cooked up the cutting-edge design of this fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We can rework your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. Dyeing clothes to the color of your choice or reworking paragliders with some new cloth. Either way, it'll just be 20 rupees. I want to rework the paraglider. This is your first time reworking a paraglider, isn't it? Don't worry, I'll do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. Ordinary fabric. So we got CC's fabric. Ooh, I like how we can see the designs on that. All right. I think I'm gonna go with the Lon fabric for now. Thanks for the business. This won't take a moment. No waiting paint dry for you. Oh my gosh. Setting the fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out and paint the town red. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. That is hilarious. And this is my favorite place. You do like the mushroom character, but these humanoid characters wearing tacky mushrooms hats ain't it? Yeah, this ain't it. Hey, I got a favor to ask you.
Sure.
If it's not enough for me to just rework with fabrics you bring, I want to dye my hand and make my own patterns. Just like CC, of course. Hers are all original designs, and making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. But that's where you come in. Could you cast around for some reference material I could use as inspiration?
Sure.
First, I'm thinking I want to see visuals from that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo is everywhere, even just outside the village. But I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. Do you get it? I think if I could see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or an ice choo-choo, it would help a lot.
Sure.
There used to be a fellow called Robbie at the laboratory up the hill. He had this mysterious device that could store anything you could see as a picture.
Sure.
If I remember right, he called it a camera. With a hue-ticky like that, it'd be a snap to get references for fabrics. but he hasn't been around the laboratory on the hill in a while. Must still be out the lookout landing. Photographing a choo-choo. Oh my gosh. I'm getting excited. Oh, we can make more. Oh my gosh. I love the designs. The designs. Huh. I thought... Interesting. Oh, yeah. I see you're playing Tears of the Kingdom and not worrying about it. What if you are worrying about it? Well, that's why I'm telling you not to worry about it. All right? We're not worrying about it. All right? That's the whole point. If you are worrying about it, you gotta stop. All right? You just stop. You know? You just it's the thing to do. It's to stop. Say. I'm gonna dye some clothes. I'm getting my blue tunic back. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Look at them go. All right, choose a color. Oh shoot, I need to change my clothes. Don't worry, all right? That's the whole point, is that you don't worry. There's no need to worry because there's nothing to worry about, all right?
Sure.
You do not need to worry. That is the whole point of this.
Sure.
I love that. Hold on to your britches. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! I love how his scream got cut off there. That's awesome. Ah! All right, so we don't want that anymore. Wait, what? I thought I dyed those. What happened? Okay. I wonder if it says it'll dye them, but it won't. I think I want to dye these. Stop worrying, guys. There's nothing to worry about. All right? We don't need to worry. That's the whole point of this, is to not worry. All right? Ooh, I like the way that black looks. Yeah. Thanks for the business. All right, now hold your breath. There's always something to worry about. Some guy, probably. I love it. So I really like the way that this looks right here. That looks really cool. But also, I am liking the way that this looks as well. So I'm gonna rock this for now, because I love the blue tunic like this. It's one of my favorite things. I am very confused about this place. English is the only set category. I'm even more worried. If you aren't playing Tears of the Kingdom, then what are we playing? No, we are playing more Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just telling you not to worry about it. Right? Do you get it? We're playing Tears of the Kingdom and we're not worrying about it. Oh gosh. If you're worried about other things, we're not worrying at the moment, all right? We're playing Tears of the Kingdom and we're not worrying. We're not worrying about anything. All right? We're just having a good chill time playing Tears of the Kingdom. All right, we got this set up. And then I'm actually going to grab a little... Is it just me or does that fly faster? Oh, nice. What if you're worrying about being worried and worrying over that, which in turn also probably worries Scratch? Look, the whole point of this is to not worry. And you're making it this way too complicated by worrying about things that you don't need to be worrying about. So, the bottom line is, you just gotta stop worrying. It's okay, guys. We're okay. Or I'll hit you with this hammer. Alright? Is that something you want to worry about? You want to worry about being hit with this hammer? I can give you something to worry about. But the whole point of this is that you don't worry about this. Alright? You don't want to make me mad. So, by taking all the qualities of worrying and doing the opposite, that's how you stop worrying. All right? Does that make sense? That should make sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. Anyway, I'm gonna cook some food. Oh my gosh. Tomatoes are better than apples. Yo, I'm making some tomatoes. Oh, I really wish this made tomato soup. Ah! I mean, that's kind of tomato soup. Oh, that's awesome. That was Zelda's lullaby. That was Link humming Zelda's lullaby as he cooked that food. Oh my gosh. I love this game. This game has so many tiny details. Just all in it. And it is great. I wonder if I put this one in first and then the apple second. That was Epona's song that he was singing there. I love it. I love this game so much. Ah! I am nerding out to no end. Ooh, do I have any guts? Have I not picked up any guts from all the monsters I fought so far? Oh my gosh. Where did it go? Oh shoot, I wanted to try these Korok bronze on something. But I don't have any weapons that I'm willing to like... Well, maybe this one. Yeah, this one I'll defuse. Alright. Those monsters must have not been very gutsy. Guts. Guts. Guts, guts, guts. You know? Okay. I kind of want to stock up on ambers at some point, but that might be a little dumb. Awesome. I have some food. I have some things that I can do. I feel like maybe this is the place where we can alter our outfits. Oh, I've said multiple times now. I can't admit 3 customers at present. What do you mean? We took the trouble to come here, and now you're saying we can't get in? But I want to see CC's new stuff. It's not every single day a mega famous fashion designer debuts new material. Yeah, everything I've heard has said this was some of CC's best work. I'm so sorry, but we only have 1 entry ticket remaining. 1 ticket? So you're saying 1 person could go in? Hey, come on now. You can't just let one of us in and get a head start. Oh, sure, I know that. It was just a joke. Oh, well, maybe if we come back later, they'll have room for all of us. Yes, and not like it's the only clothing place in the village. What do you say we kill some time at the dye shop? Oh, you could check out the pasture. Speaking of which, I've heard there's a little way up the road from the pasture is a laboratory specializing in ancient stuff. Since we got all dolled up, we might as well hit the town and see it all. You're a little worried that Ganon is gonna prematurely attack these people because of these tacky outfits? No, he'd be doing them a favor if he did that, so don't worry about it. Thank goodness they gave up. Oh my, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Are you also a tourist who's come to see my sister's, the new line of CC's products? As long as it's just you, you're free to go into the shop. CC herself is in there right now, in fact. Nothing you'll see is for sale. It's only an exposition right now. Sorry to disappoint.
No.
Oh, another practically perfect masterpiece is an gosh, I am getting lightheaded. Holy cow. Sorry, I need to take a little break from talking. I'm pretty worried your phone was at 5%. Then plug it in so you don't worry about it. This is a time to not worry about things. So put it away or plug it in. Just don't worry about it, alright? Another practically perfect masterpiece. It's an exemplar of the form from every angle. This is the sort of thing I wish I'd built my name and reputation as the world-renowned CC. Oh, pardon me. Are you an admirer here to meet the incomparable CC? I must say, you don't seem to show any sort of interest in fashion. Welcome to the Vest and Clothing, the only boutique in the world which carries the CC brand. And, if you weren't aware, You stand before the very woman who changed the fussy old village into the birthplace of Neuville fashion. As proof, I present you this. The Cece hat! The newest and most magnificent work of yours truly, Cece. Do you see that luxurious curve? Do you know why you could put a pinnacle of perfection? This piece is so special I do not dare assign a price on it. It's not for sale. Yeah, this is the woman responsible for this awful hats. After I get out of this cutscene, I am swinging, going straight to the fences. Oh my gosh, how dare she? I shall only part with it when I find something truly worthy of owning it. Only the most impressive fashionista in Hyrule's trendiest village is worthy of such a crown. Yo, it's Jesus. What's all this about Hyrule's trendiest village? I don't remember approving any new slogan for Hateno. Oh, look who's here. What can I do for you, old esteemed Mayor Reed? I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him from coming in like you asked, but he wouldn't take no for an answer. Cece, what have you got to quit? You've got to quit littering the village with your weird art pieces. Maybe you don't realize, but plants need their sleep too. Those eyesores are so bright at night that they're keeping the villages awake. It's a real problem for the crops. Hateno's foundation is its produce. What are we going to do if it fails? Oh, now, dear. There's no need to get so worked up. I think some of the people here actually like her art, you know? The crops are very worried, and we need to make sure that they stop worrying, alright? So we need to get rid of this woman. Wouldn't it be better to hear her out? Don't fall for her line of twaddle. She's got everyone in Hateno wrapped around her finger already. My duty is to look after the village, and that's what I mean to do. Looking after the village, you say, eh? Who do you suppose you have to thank for Hateno's rejuvenation? It don't need rejuvenation. Hateno Village is a peaceful place where folks live quiet lives. And that's the way they like it. Do they? Nah, then let us leave the matter to the people to decide. My avant-garde approach versus this mayor's quaint, bygone ways. The citizens will decide which outlook will drive the future of Hateno by holding a mayoral election. You're calling a mayoral election? Sure, suits me. I'll win that pretty easily. Sophie, I delegate management of the mayoral election to you. Oh, what? Come on, Sylvia. I don't feel like sticking around here any longer. It's time we headed back home. I feel like I sided with the mayor on this one. I think it's super tacky for all of this. Fashionable personnel only. Oh my gosh, you're saying I'm not fashionable enough? Is my fashion costume too fancy for you? Oh, you again. I've got a long to-do list in preparation for the mayoral election, and sooner And the sooner I get started, the better.
No.
The answer should go without saying. But are you, of course... I don't want to say that I'm gonna vote for her, but also I don't want to say that I'm voting for Reed because I think that'll make her very upset, and I don't want to make her upset. I don't know what to say here. I'm gonna say undecided. Oh, if you haven't yet thrown in your lot with either candidate, then I know I am. I know I'm a Reed candidate, Reed voter through and through. However, I don't want her to know that because I don't want the bad dialogue option. Welcome to Team CC. That settles it then, I trust. It's plain for all to see that I am a shoo-in for the next mayor.
No.
Or so one would think. Yet there are stragglers in this village still supporting Reed. They need a mental makeover. And so, I have a fabulous plan to give out mushrooms to Reed supporters. Mushrooms are synonymous with the CC brand. Fungal fashion is the CC way. The mushrooms I give them will paint them inside and out with fresh, vibrant CC brand colors. Although Sophie and I must mind the shop, where will we find someone we can trust to carry out this vital task? I gotta go. Oh, so eager to get started on my little errand already? You'll need these then. Oh my gosh! I got pigeonholed so hard. What? I mean, thanks for the shrooms. These mushrooms are for the village's Reed supporters. It's easy to recognize them by how unstylish they are. My supporters are all expert fashionistas dressed into the nines in CC. This should go without saying, but don't give one to anyone in Reed's family.
No.
There's also no need to give them to children, travelers, or any temporary residents like Sheikah researchers. That leaves us with, unless I miss my guess, a total of 8 Reed supporters. My mission is simple, to give a simple Hylian shroom to each of those 8 misguided voters. Well, off you go. Side adventure. Oh, that's awesome. That probably means it's more in-depth than just like a side quest. Yeah, because there's side quests, which are just like little tasks to do. And then there's side adventures, which are just like big storylines. I want to find Reed. Another day without her. Where's the mayor's office? I need to speak to the mayor. I would assume he's on this side of town. What is that? Golden apple? A rare, very sweet fruit that seems to have an extra sparkle to it. Sometimes found near normal apples. It's just apples, but better. It's apples plus. Yeah, I feel like I need to find Reed because I want to see if there's dialogue with him because I want to vote with him and I don't know if the game will let me. know a friend of mine would be very upset for me not picking Team CC. I can't remember.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot that I gave him an accent. All right. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at the vesting clothing, right? Do you come to check up on me because you're worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against CC. I might not be able to pull one of them off in time for the mayoral election. So I'm forced on the second plan to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandpa worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouth feel that one bite of my grandfather's shared with me. In the back of my mind, it's always wanted to make a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that I could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, it might jog my memory. You'll have to excuse me. I have things I need to take care of. Please don't worry about my problems and just have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up on the hill? Having a glass is a nice way to wind down before bed. New signature food. Interesting. Reed wants to make the food that his grandfather created with another villager in the village staple. However, all he remembers is its creamy, melty mouthfeel and its unique, pungent aroma. Reed thinks smelling this aroma again might jog his memory. Well, creamy. You know what that sounds like, right? I don't know if these butt against each other or not. Yeah, I'm gonna do photograph a choo-choo now. Oh my gosh, another golden apple? I found another golden apple. I'm gonna be looking at apple trees every time now. So yeah, we can tell who's on the side of CC just based on their hats. All the people with the hats on are the CC people.
Yeah.
Ever since CC set up shop in the place across the way, Hateno has made a name for itself with fresh fashion. Before that, though, this was a farming community way back. We're a self-sufficient little burg. We eat what we harvest and sell the rest. I'll tell you what, you haven't lived until you've tried a bottle of fresh milk straight from Hateno pasture. Head on up to the pasture where you'll get a minute. You'll be glad you did. That wraps up my sales pitch, I figure. Sorry for the song and dance, but I got a business to run. Anywho, you were saying something I could do for you? Oh, and how many do you need? I'm gonna get one. That'll run you 12 rupees. How's that strike you? Always a pleasure. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, wow. These used to be, like, these three, I believe, used to all be arrows. And now, based on the state of the world, it's less arrows and more... Uh-oh. What's that? What is that? What's going on? Oh, that was timed perfectly.
Witness the blood moon's rise. When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
That was creepy. That was real creepy. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, just don't be worried. That's just more resources for us to farm, you know? In fact, I could probably check the apple trees now. Oh man, that was hilarious. I didn't know if it was gonna like keep that state afterwards. But the very serious tone of the blood moon scene just completely cut off by Link just stabbing like 30 times. Oh, that's hilarious. I love it. Oh, do I have any tireless frogs? Oh my gosh. Wait, sort by type, sort by fuse power, sort by used. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. I need more bomb flowers. Where do I get more bomb flowers? Oh, this is awesome. Whoa, this is a big area here. Oh, because it's up there. That makes a lot of sense. Holy cow. I like how I've just been ignoring pretty much all of the Koroks. I don't need them in my life. What? So let's get the Ultra Hand out. You must take a sunset walk now? No, don't leave me. How dare you? That looks horrible. This is not working well. No! Okay. Well, then I guess I'm not doing that. Yeah. Yeah. Is there something you need to talk about? Oh, yeah. Look at the sticky frog. This is a frog that likes to cling to walls and hang out. It oozes a substance that climbers can use to climb wet surfaces. They really listened. They listened. Man, I'm just... The Zelda team is so much better than the Pokemon team. Like, in this game, we got more monsters. Awesome monsters. Updates to the old ones that make the materials that they have more useful to us. And on top of that, is there any cheese in the game? I don't know if there's cheese in the game or not. I could try like just cooking straight milk and see if that makes cheese. Eightfold long. A 6 base. Honestly, I think it'd be better than this. Yeah, we got blades that we can use to cut down trees. We don't need this. This is just a luxury. Well, no, there's wheat. There is the potential for pizza. I just don't know if the Hyrulean people figured that out yet. I'd have to look into it, though. I don't remember it from the first game. Oh, nice. Fennec bow. Okay. Soldier spear. How does that stack up to what we have so far? This one is a soldier spear. But we did just lose... Yeah. Fantastic. I want to get something on that eightfold long blade. Let's make it a not eightfold long blade. So this says it can be attached to arrows. So I think the talons and claws get attached to arrows. The horns get attached to swords and weapons. Yeah, let's fuse this Boko horn to it. Oh, shoot. I want that back. Alright. And then this one... This one I'll put the Lazal horn on. Wait, what does the other one have on it? Yeah. These all look awesome and amazing, and I love it. And now, this is my weakest weapon, is my little hammer guy. But I love him so much. I love him to pieces. Actually, yeah, I'm not using the hammer. Hammer guy, not coming out. So then I'll use the eightfold short blade. Yeah. Yes, I do love pizza. Sorry I didn't respond to that earlier. All right. I am running out of things to look at in this direction. Like, I obviously see the islands and stuff, but I'm not seeing anything that I can go to specifically. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, are there bombs on there? What's over here? What is this? Oh. Thank you, Razor Claw Crab. Ow. Ah, no! It tastes so good. Don't be upsetty, have some spaghetti. I'm on a quest to find a rare Pepe. Alright. Alright, so I have the weapons that I wanted. Oh, I don't have the weapons I wanted. But I do have the items back. Which I guess that's fine. But I don't want this sword, this axe anymore. I wanted the other thing. But that's gone. That's so sad. Okay. No. Oh, this crystal refinery. Oh my gosh. I like how this game just like it has straight up electricity in it, and it's just like, no, it's not. It's not. It's magic. It's crazy ancient magic. It just isn't electricity. Who is she? What? But it's fine. It's fine. Ooh wee. I might need to get some food. Yes. Yellow Pikmin reference. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know what power of water means. Have you seen my lemons? I want my lemons. Okay. I am going to be right back. Do not go anywhere. I see you. I see you trying to move. Do not go anywhere. All right? I'll be back soon. So please, do not go anywhere. All right? I'll be back. I don't know how I feel about that snail snack right there. I'm a little concerned. I honestly, I don't know what to think about it. Alright, what are we doing? I've completely forgotten. Oh, we're talking to Pyrrha. We want to put something on that? Is there something that we would put on it? Not from what I can tell. Not at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. Well, some good guys there, one. I'll expect nothing less. There we go. Get a proper map scan.
Uh-huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are sky view towers at every region in the world. You'll want to make a point to visit them all.
Yes.
Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports are saying that the phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's take a look at your map. The first report comes from Hebra, the northwest. Next is up in Eldon to the northeast. Gerudo are reporting trouble in the southwest. Finally, there's Linearul to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated to these four regions. I can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking at these phenomena. Hey, Doc. I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda at Rito Village over in Hebra recently. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock into hearsay. But this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, I've asked the Lucky Clover Gets It to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You'll find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you do go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations into the upheaval's many chasms and new ruins. I'll also look into some different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happening to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out the major phenomena and our troubling regions around Hyrule, Link. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Gotta go find goggles. Where'd Robbie go? Is his name... Ah, what a fine afternoon. Hey, you. Is it true you've gotten the beer pad? Spear and I worked together on the design, but I'm the one who put it together, you know. We should have called it the Robbie Pad, technically speaking. Come on, Goggles, are you even listening to me? Oh, yes! Sorry, you were saying? I was saying that I want to go to investigate the depths. Look, if you're not going to listen to me, I'll go and jump into a chasm myself. No way, no how. You can't do that. The depths are far too vast for you to explore on your own, and we've only just barely begun to look into them. I'd love to go gallivanting around down there too. Who knows what wonders are at the bottom of those caverns? But no matter how wonderful they may be, it's just far too dangerous for you. I'm not about to allow our young prodigy to go wander around somewhere so unknown, so foul. Oh, Alt F4 for free rupees. Don't mind if I do. It's not doing anything. I'm pressing it and nothing's happening. Is something supposed to happen? If anything were to happen to Pura's favorite student, there'd be no end to me. That'd be the end of me. The end! But I need more on that figure. If we have more info on it, then it should help us better understand the depths. Oh, Swordsman. Sorry, I didn't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Let me get you up to speed. Our survey team brought back some artifacts from a journey into the depths. One of them caught my eye. This piece of slate, specifically the image depicted on it. See that figure standing on two legs with one arm raised? Well, I have a theory. I think it could be evidence that a mysterious people once lived in the depths. That's why I want to go down there, so I can see if there are any more depictions like this one. I want to see for myself. But Goggles here says it's too dangerous and he won't let me go. Joshua, come on now. Tell you what, I'll go down there myself and see if I can't find anything about the figure in that slate. And Link will join me. I feel like I'm getting pigeonholed a lot this game. What would stop it. We'll start by looking for anything down there that resembles the figure on the slate. Assuming we find what we're looking for, we'll use the PuraPad camera to take a picture of it for Joshua. A perfect plan. You don't know about the camera? It's one of the PuraPad's basic features. With the camera, you can capture nearby scenery as an image. One that's stored in your pad there. Sounds like you still have more to learn about the PuraPad. Well then, I'll teach you how to take pictures once we're down there anyway. There'll be lots of monsters in the depths though, so I'll be counting on you to keep me safe. Let's see. I guess we should enter through the chasm to the south of the lookout landing. I'll go ahead. Once you're ready and raring to go, come find me there. Ta-da! Wait, hang on! Hee 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 hee, funny joke. Looks like he's gone. I'm sorry you got roped into all this, Swordsman. Goggles means well, but... well, when he wants to help me, he leaps before he looks.
Yeah.
But here, maybe this will help you out at least. Oh, nice. Oh, and take this too. The chasms are pretty deep, so light from the surface doesn't make it down there. It's pitch black. But if you attach a bright bloom seed to an arrow and shoot it, it'll light up the area. Definitely a useful trick down there. Okay, You want to head straight out of Lookout Landing's southern gate. You'll find the chasm goggles used just outside. I don't know too much about how your camera works, but I'm counting on you to bring that picture. Oh, and please look after goggles for me. Dude, I'm loving like just the characters in this and getting to see all the personalities and the personalities that I'm attributing to people. It's great. This was south, right? Oh! Okay. Fantastic. Flippin' fantastic. Sorry, I am actively eating my sandwich that I made. Holy cow. This game is incredible. Look at that chasm. That wasn't there in the last game. Oh my gosh. Now, there's two ways that joke can be taken. Either your father died and he was a good pilot, or your father died because he's a good pilot. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna like this. I feel like I'm gonna need this. All right, that works. Well, let's rotate this. All right, I believe we're gonna want it. Oh, we're gonna want it here. Oh, fantastic. Oh, hi. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Huh. tasty elixir. Ah. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. What? Hello? Alright. Ah! I think I need the other one as well. No, that doesn't make it. Unless... Oh my gosh. Camera! No, that does not work at all. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Fun, fun, fun times. Oh, glad to see you guys are still doing well. Alright. You know, the meta of movies and TV shows has ruined me. Because it leads me to just be suspect of everyone at all times. So in my mind, I'm just like, oh man, I don't trust these like ancient race of people that just came out of nowhere. How do we know we can trust them, even though they're harnessing the power of light? What if they're the bad guys? Oh, dude, I know it. Yo, what if I pushed him in? Whoa! Hey, what's the big deal? You can't just walk up behind someone who's standing on the edge of a chasm. My colleague who works with me on the Zonai survey team is down there. What would happen if I slipped and fell on him? Huh? Huh? Don't startle me again. I'm deep in my investigation work at the moment. I want to push him! Nah, it's fine. I won't grab it. Soup ladle. Is Robbie just like in there? Am I supposed to just go down there? What? Oh my god. What is that? Alright, so it looks like Robbie came down here and he made his way this direction. Alright, this is where I used the blooms things. Where'd they go? I want these fairies. They don't look like normal fairies, so I want to see what they are. Shh, we need to be very sneaky here. Deep firefly. Faint glow to anyone. Oh. What's ah? Or are you at the part where I was falling down the cliff? In which case you probably won't respond for a little bit. No, that's all right. Oh. Come on, man. We're trying to be quiet here. I got 6 of those. I actually might want to make a glow elixir. I like how I find it funny. I find it hilarious. Okay. Based on old cooking mechanics. I like how I said I find it funny and then didn't finish my sentence. I find it hilarious that the firefly, the sunset firefly, does not have the like glow thing. What? I was focused on being sneaky and collecting them. It's not on counting how many there were there. Oh, what is this? Light root. What is this? What? Yes. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. So I can come back here anytime. Which means I can go up here and cook food. Oh. That light root is directly underneath this shrine. That is probably not a coincidence. I'm thinking we might be able to isolate where Lightroot are in the underground by finding where the shrines are up top. Like there. Ah! I don't want to touch that stuff. My cooking pot. Woo! Let's make some elixirs. And we're gonna hold that. I'm gonna say one of those and one of these. And then the tooth. So I don't like the tooth that much. Oops. This should be good. I got a crit cook! I got, ooh, double glow for 12 minutes. I believe that was a crit cook on the time aspect of that. Because I believe that's how many hearts we would get. I believe it was half a heart for each. Yeah, so it was half heart on each of the... Oh, gosh. Actually. Yes. So that was a crit cook. It critted on the time, which was great. Oh my gosh. All right, let me see. Okay. I am going to save here real quick because I want to see if I need... You're sorry you got to go do something? That's all right. Depending on how long it takes. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't set a time up for when I need to stop streaming, so. But you can always come back and watch it later because it does stay on my channel. For at least a few days, I'm pretty sure. Don't curse out Nightbot. Also, if you do ever actually use swear words on my channel, it does have an automatic like censor thing. So you will get like all your comments will be removed from the chat. And I'm pretty sure you'll be put on a timeout. So just warning you not to do that. Do I need 2 or can I do it with 1? Exactly. Fiddlesticks. Does need 2. I love making potions. Potions are my favorite part of the game. NGL. Alright. And then we can make some lesser powered ones with just the guys. What? Oh. So the mushrooms are less powerful than the fish. Interesting. Unless I did use 2 on that one? Hold on, I gotta check my recipe. I am very focused. Recipe. It was just... yeah, it would repeat them. Interesting. So the fish is more powerful, which means I'll want to cook the, I'll either want to not cook the bright cap at all, or cook them with, or cook them without the flowers. And of course I get a quick cook on that one. That should have been on the time. Let me check the recipe on that. Yes, so I got another quick cook on the time again. Oh, that's hilarious. I love just listening to him hum. All right, with those, I'm gonna go back down. Interesting. I like the little last in the location check mark. It's nice for when like you go back up to the top and then you want to see where you want to go. Uh-oh. Hey, you. It's really dark down here, but not one bit of light gets here from the surface. Even with my goggles, I can hardly see. I really should have brought some bright bloom seeds with me. One of the few sources of light, the glowing root glowing down from above, has piqued my curiosity. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks harmless enough. This place is roughly under the shrine of the surface. Anyways, I'm off to the glowing root to see shining west of here. So you better hurry up and get moving. West? That's this one. So it's that one over there. Yeah, just running into those. I got a lot. Okay. Doesn't do much here. But once we get into those darker areas, it might be more useful. Bomb flowers! Oh, I love bomb flowers. What is that? Oh, fantastic. We're gonna kick his ass. I like that moblin horn. He's dead. Now, the question I have is, why are they mining this stuff? Like, what purpose do they have for it? Like, I know why I want it. But what purpose would, like, the moblins have? Like, what's Ganon planning with this? Large zonite. High purity, large energy concentration. It allows much higher power output than regular zonite. Okay. Rock hammer. Yummy, yummy. We're taking them out. No, I want to use this one. Ooh. Interesting. Mushroom. Ooh. Whoa. He was gonna drop that on me. Holy cow. Alrighty. I'm getting a lot of zonium. Zonite. Holy cow. Is it bad that I want every game to be like this game? Uh-oh. Interesting. I want to use this. Gosh, I'll use this one. Just as like a precaution to make sure I don't get stuck up on anything. Just so I know what I'm walking into when I do walk into it. Alright, we got Robbie. Ah, it's you! You're finally here! Take a look at this. I can barely make it out, but this statue here. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised. It looks an awful like the figure Joshua showed us at the on that piece of slate, don't you think? Even if it is, it's too dang dark. If only that huge glowing root could give off more light. It's almost like we can get it to do that. Crazy how that works. I figured out the puzzle. Are you proud of me? Are you proud? I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm excited. And you should be too. I wonder, do I have the one above for that? Ooh. Nah, probably not. Oh, I got my heart back. See, I told you. All right. What? Look at how bright that thing got. The light down here is dark. Is... Oh, gosh. That light down in this dark is downright refreshing. In fact, it's so luminous, it's almost like we're on the surface. Just standing here, it makes me feel so much better. How strange. Now, let's get a look at this thing. This statue. It's standing tall on two legs, one arm raised high. It looks an awful like the figure Joshua shut out of the bed, don't you think? Alright, get the camera of yours ready. It's time to put it to work. That's right. I forgot you haven't used the camera when we last spoke. Very curious indeed. Given it's one of the PurePad's basic features. Give me that PurePad for a second, alright? Well, there's the problem. Your camera is locked. And so's your Hyrule Compendium. Hang on. If I remember correctly, you press this while you pull this, and then you tap that, and... we got the camera rune! We got the Hyrule Compendium! Boom! Now you should be able to use both the camera and the Hyrule Compendium. So, go grab a picture of that statue. This is a good chance to verify that it's working properly, too. Test it out. Experience is the best teacher, after all. Once you've captured the image, come back here. I want to see how it looks. Hey, you! How'd it go? If you've captured an image of that statue with your camera, then hurry up and show me. I'd like to see how it looks. You just said that. So, did you get a good picture? Stupendous! Looks like you captured it well. I'm sure Joshua will be satisfied with this. Lighting up this immense route, getting us a picture of the statue. You've just started helping us research what's down here. But soon enough, we're gonna have even more to investigate. Well then, it's time to head back up to the surface. See you at the lookout landing. Don't make Joshua wait too long for that picture. Gosh, I am losing it. Wait, try... Oh. Interesting. Old wooden shield. Does that mean there's newer wooden shields? Or is it just to differentiate it from the wooden shield item that I don't have? Fun. Well, this is the Underdark. That is definitely not the correct name, but it's what I want to call it. So, what are you gonna do? Stop me? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Oh, shoot. Still need to go there. Also, put one there. Interesting. Fantastic. So I can go back here. What the heck? Oh.
Ah.
Pen? Well, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky? It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a Skyview tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. You've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though.
Oh.
I'm Pen, by the way. I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Tower being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's what it takes.
Ah.
Our newspaper is based in Hebra to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by there if you're up for adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then,
Sapow!
so long! Okay. That was an interesting exchange, and it made me remember that I want to do something. Yeah. Dang. In the US, in the American version of the game, all of these like things are written in like the second person. So it's like someone talking to you. But in the Japanese version, in like with the Japanese text, it's all in first person. So it really personalizes Link that way. And there's like little things that like you miss out on by playing in English. I like how this wooden shield has been damaged this entire time. But anyway, it has been lots of fun hanging out with you guys, but I think I am gonna head off now. We got a lot done this time. Like we got armor, we got a ton of materials, we explored a fair bit of the map, and we even explored some of the cavernous area. So next time we will bring that picture to Josha so that we can glean more into the story of this game. So I hope you all have enjoyed your time, and I hope to see you all next time. See you guys.